The night before the wedding, the man found his fiancée and broke up with her on the spot, just because the sister who had been missing for years came back. The woman's place no longer belonged to her. She tried to keep him with the child in her belly, but he coldly told her to get an abortion, then secretly arranged for her to go abroad. Turns out all these years, she had only been a stand-in for the sister, forced to imitate her expressions and tone, to live with the man in her place. 2 years passed. She thought time could win his heart, so she willingly got pregnant with his child, but she never expected, once the sister returned, she'd have to pay the price for this substitute love. With no other choice, she went to a doctor, begging to keep her baby, not knowing the doctor had already been bought off by the sister. After returning home, the sister found out the baby was still there, and immediately forced her to get surgery, coldly telling her, now that she was back, she was taking everything that belonged to her. Early the next morning, the sister rushed to the man to complain, saying the woman secretly took folic acid, and definitely didn't go through with the surgery, then put on a show acting concerned for her sister. Afterward, the sister handed the woman a plane ticket, telling her to leave the country immediately, but the real reason for sending her away was that the woman and his first love had discovered the sister was never in any accident, but had gone abroad and had a child with another man. To keep this secret hidden, the sister had to make the woman disappear, so the woman went to the same doctor, saying the sister was forcing her to leave, and for safety, the doctor also advised her to go abroad, but the woman knew it was a trap, yet still chose to stay, determined to expose the sister's true face. But she didn't expect, a nurse bribed by the sister caught it all on camera. The next day, the man showed up with the photos, asking if she thought having his baby could make him stay, and once again demanded she get an abortion, then leave the country with the sister. But the sister never intended for her to leave safely, so she secretly ordered the doctor to increase the dosage, trying to knock the woman out. Just as danger closed in, the man arrived at the hospital in time. He had changed his mind. He had found out the sister was never on that accident boat, and without arguing with the scheming sister, he told the woman she could keep the baby, she had to move back home and stay under his watch until she gave birth. His words stunned the sister, but the man said everything she did abroad could be erased, and now the baby in the woman's belly could be passed off as his and the sister's. The woman was still just a substitute. Late that night, the woman received a message from her first love, saying the man's study hid the sister's secret, so she quietly snuck into the study to search, but just then, the man appeared.